Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the today's webinar conducted by Felix Consulting. The topic of today's webinar is oil and gas, the next theme after gloves for Malaysia stock market. The topics which we would be covering in this webinar are first, historical overview, wherein we would be looking at the history of the discovery of oil in Malaysia, the exploration of oil fields in Malaysia, and how the overall Malaysian oil and gas market got set up. Second, Malaysia oil and gas market, wherein we would be looking at the size and overall depth of Malaysian oil and gas market. Third, main players, wherein we would be looking at the major companies, the major players, major institutions which are involved into this market. Fourth one, we would be covering the best stocks to look forward in coming quarter for investment and trading purpose related to oil and gas. The fifth one is overall conclusion of the webinar. So, as you all know, Malaysia is a major hub for oil and gas in Southeast Asia. The discovery of oil in Malaysia happened in the year 1910 by Royal Dutch Shell Company, and the major oil field was discovered first in Sarawak region of Malaysia. After the independence from United Kingdom, the Britain in 1957, the the government passed an act known as Petroleum Mining Act 1966, which was subjected to the overall exploration and control over the oil and gas industry in Malaysia. Now, then, after that, several multinational companies such as Shell and Exxon, they were given the rights to explore, to drill, to refine oil from Malaysia, and in return, the government were getting taxes and royalties from these multinational companies, which were using the natural resources of Malaysia in the form of oil well, the oil fields. This created a major revenue for Malaysian government. Moving forward, now let us cover the Malaysia and oil gas market. Now, as you all know, Malaysia is a major hub for oil and gas industry, and it has more than or approximately 400 oil and gas fields, which is fourth largest in Southeast Asia. And if we talk about the oil reserves, Malaysia is the 14th largest oil reserve nation in Asia. Now, since the infrastructure is well developed, the industry is well developed, Malaysia oil and gas market has been a major contributor to the GDP of Malaysian economy, and it has acted as a catalyst from last 4 to 5 decades to improve Malaysian economy and to provide major thrust to the development of Malaysian economy. Now there are more than 3,500 companies in Malaysia which are involved in oil and gas industry, and the companies include the MNC, the multinational companies, the local Malaysian companies, the international oil firms, oil entities, and some small independent companies which are not necessarily into exploration or drilling of oil from oil wells, but they provide back-end support by giving the services related to the manufacturing, related to the distribution from well to the refineries and all these things. Now, this has created a good network of companies which work together and satisfy the need of oil and gas value chain which is required in this industry. The one of the biggest companies or biggest players in Malaysia, and not only in Malaysia, in Southeast Asia, is Petronas. It's a Malaysian company which is the largest contribution when it comes to taxes and dividends. It's the largest contributor to the income of Malaysian government by any company in Malaysia. So there are a lot of players in Malaysia, those who are involved in oil and gas industry. They provide good services, they provide good revenue to the government, and create a healthy environment for the Malaysian oil and gas industry. Now, coming to the most important segment of this webinar, that is, what are the top stocks or top companies which we can look forward to trade or to invest in coming quarter, which are related to the oil and gas industries. So the top companies which we have chosen are Hibiscus, Serbedak, Dayam, and Uzma. So the first company is Hibiscus. It's majorly into exploration and development of oil and oil wells, and the company operates majorly in Middle East and Norway. Here is the chart, the technical chart for Hibiscus, the stock Hibiscus, wherein you can see the overall trend, and you can also see that there is a good possibility of this stock to take a rebound, especially in the month of October, and can move further up based on technical analysis. There are various tools which you have also put in this analysis. The MACD is there, the RSI is there, the trend line is there. So this is one of the stock which we are looking forward for coming quarter, which is fundamentally very strong when it comes to oil and gas industry. So the next counter is Serbedak Holdings. It's involved into engineering and maintenance services. Its headquarters is in Shah Alam, Malaysia. Again, the stock is followed by the technical chart with MACD and RSI levels, suggesting a good rebound prospect for this stock. Again, suggesting that the levels are good to park your money in and take the advantage of coming bullish trend in oil and gas stock. The next one is again a major player in of oil and gas industry. This is Dayam Holding. It provides maintenance and fabrication services, like it helps in the storage, building of storage facilities, maintaining the warehouses, providing the fabrication facility which are required while drilling the oil from the oil wells, transportation facility, warehousing and storage facilities. So the major source of revenue for this company is not from drilling of oil or exploring the oil, but from providing the maintenance services to the other companies which are involved into drilling and exploring of oil. It's a very good counter, fundamentally very strong company, and if a proper entry price is being followed, can provide very good returns if you invest your money into this stock. So the last stock which we are looking at is Uzma. It's majorly into providing the consulting services. It's again not directly involved into oil drilling and oil exploring, but it provides consultancy and outsourcing services to the companies which are related to the oil exploration. They help them to come up with proper exploration strategies and development strategies for oil wells and exploring them. It's again followed by the technical chart with proper tools being applied here, majorly the RSI and the MACD. Again, a very good stock for investing and has a good capacity to provide healthy returns to the clients and investors. If you look into the history, the last 4 years, 5 years of history related to the oil and gas industries and oil and gas stocks of Malaysia, it has been found that the month of October comes up with a bull trend in oil and gas stock. The start of bull trend in oil and gas counter happens from the month of October, which goes on till the month of December. The last 5 years, 4 years data shows us the same thing. We have seen some decline during the month of August, September, but the month of October brings in the technical rebound also and starts a new trend into the Malaysian stock market. The new things comes up in the Malaysian stock market, which is the oil and gas stocks and oil and gas counters. Now, looking into the current scenario, especially after this COVID, which has happened globally, now more and more economies of the world are opening up their market. The industrial activities are gaining momentum. The international flights and international air travel are starting up. So all this thing, the opening up of the economies and the industrial activities will create a good demand, a huge demand in the market. Now, when the demand would be there, definitely the uptrend in the oil and gas stocks would be seen. There is also a possibility in the near future that OPEC will, especially the major members of OPEC, if you look into Russia, if you look into Saudi Arabia, they would be coming up with. There is a possibility that they could cut down their daily production of oil, the crude oil, which will again you know be a boost for the oil counters and global crude oil. Now, whenever there will be a production cut, the oil prices globally will move up. Now, the more the oil prices will move up, the better it is for the oil and gas companies in Malaysia, and the better it is for the uptrend of the stocks. There is one more thing which we would like to cover and request is that this webinar does not provide or is not meant to be, as a buy call or as a tip for, discounters. If you want to trade in any counters related to oil and gas stocks, you are most welcome to consult us. You are most welcome to inquire about these stocks from our expert, from our analyst. They would be more than happy to give you assistance on this. So we would request you not to take this as a buy call, because every day the technical levels, every day the technical aspect of the stock changes, the global fundamentals changes, especially when it comes to an industry like oil and gas. So we need to be careful with our proper entry price and exit price. For that, you can contact our analyst. We would be happy to assist you with that. So with this, we conclude our webinar. Thanks a lot for your time and thanks a lot for your patience. Thank you.